The hit film by Taika Waititi, which was also a big winner at the 2019 Academy Awards, tells the story of Jojo Betzler, a 10-year-old Nazi youth that goes through his own coming of age journey when he finds out that his mother is hiding a Jew in the walls. This film addresses many themes and issues. The top two focus on the nature of courage and the horrors of living in Nazi Germany as a citizen. The film begins with 10-year-old Jojo Betzler as he enters his first day of the Deutsches Jugvolk, yearning for the opportunity to prove himself to the Fuhrer and ultimately become part of his personal guard. Oh, yeah, Hitler is also his imaginary friend. So, of all the imaginary friends in the world, he chose Hitler? Man, what the fuck? Anyways, after being teased for not killing a bunny rabbit, Jojo attempts to prove his courage by stealing a grenade and throwing it, which inadvertently bounces off a tree and blows him the hell up. The result of the accident leaves him scarred and with a limp. Soon, he discovers a Jew named Elsa living in his house. Jojo discovers that his mother is actually the one that's hiding Elsa. Jojo is then put at a crossroads. His loyalty is now divided. On one side is his family, the other, his loyalty to the Nazi Party. Fast forward, against all odds, Jojo and Elsa finally bond with each other, and it isn't until Jojo's mother is hanged for treason that Jojo's illusions about the Nazi Party are shattered, allowing him to finally grow and reject imaginary Hitlers and, by extension, the Nazi Party's hold over him. The final shot is of Jojo and Elsa dancing on the streets to David Bowie's Heroes as the Allies finally liberate Germany. As stated earlier, Jojo Rabbit tackles themes surrounding courage, race, blind nationalism, brainwashing, love, civil rights, and the extreme incompetence of the Nazi Party, all from the perspective of a 10-year-old. But the deeper theme or debatable topic I found is that the film asks the important question: is Nazi Germany worth saving? This is the main question that Jojo, a kid that can't even tie his shoes, is constantly faced with. Having pride for one's country is one of the greatest passions a person can have. This is why it's understandable for Jojo to be on Germany's side. He's a kid that's entering manhood for the first time, and he has a desire to belong, to have purpose, to fight for something. He sees his mother as an emasculating figure. She seems to treat his devotion to the party with condescension or as mere child's play. This obviously makes Jojo rebel against her. Adolf, his imaginary friend and now a permanent father figure in Jojo's life, is the metaphor for the Nazis' control over him. Through Adolf, we see the visualization of Nazi indoctrination. Imaginary Adolf, his speeches, and not to mention the cultish behavior of Nazi Germany, helps reinforce Jojo's beliefs. Hell, even the opening credits show Hitler being worshipped by fans with the Beatles playing in the background. It's a hint that back then, Hitler was as big as the Beatles. So, of course, it's like a fad that evolved into a big mega Nazi German culture. A culture that celebrated German pride and a way of life. Unfortunately, that's where all the pros for saving Nazi Germany end. On the negative side, it's a society that is ableist, a society that makes women second class citizens, a society that not only persecutes Jews and promotes false propaganda about them, but also spreads lies about anyone that isn't German, a society with soldiers and figureheads that are downright evil and extremely incompetent, a society that, even though it values strength and courage, it also sees mercy, love, and kindness as weakness or flaws to some weird, perfect Darwinian design. This is a society without civil rights, where the Gestapo can search your house for any damn reason, and without just cause or warrant, where people are publicly executed without a trial. Jojo's indoctrination is shattered after he finds his mother dead. The scene where he goes back home and stabs Elsa in the shoulder with his Hitler Youth knife is emotional because we can see the actual shock in his face. His trying to kill Elsa is like him trying to reclaim that part of him that is a good Nazi, or when his world made the most sense. I'd have to say it was so sad watching this scene unfold. And it's so strange saying that because, we all equate the Nazis to evil and genocide and all these other horrible things. But watching a little kid's entire reality shatter, and he's so young when it happens, you can't help but feel empathy for him. Jojo's journey is complete when he kicks Hitler out of the window, which symbolically kills that Nazi side of him forever. That's Jojo Rabbit, guys. This goes out to Yoon Kim from South Korea. It's one of her favorite films, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, check out my channel for more videos or my Facebook page and become a fan so that you can show everyone how cool you are. Thanks again to my fans, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.